So this is a little bit different from usual. I'm at home, it's a Sunday evening, and I'm looking at CB750 plans on my computer. The problem I've got is that the frame as drawn is set up for standard length forks, I would imagine. And I don't have standard length forks, I have 8-inch overstock forks. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to work out how the thing's going to sit on the ground. The magic word there is stance. We are sorting the stance out. So it's kind of a little bit boring. If you're not into that sort of thing, if you're into it, it could be quite fascinating. The short version of it is I ended up changing the rate by 10 degrees. If you're interested in finding out how I arrived at 10 degrees, then the rest of this video is for you. If not, see you later. Take care. Bye. It's drawn for 27 degrees rake. So I'm going to take the circle tool and I'm going to find the middle there, and I'm going to do, let's just type this in, 13 inches. Bang, because that's the size of a 16-inch back wheel with an old school horrible tyre on it. 8 inches or so, because that makes it 16. There we go. That gives us same resembling back wheel that looks like the back wheel we have to use in the bike, or at least in the frame, in the context of where we're going. Right, let's recenter it. Bang, there we go. Right, now the problem is that the front end, let's draw that in, shall we? Whoa, can't know yet. Those are the middle lines. Get a bit, oh, come on, reference it. It's not, no, that's not happy, is it? There we go. Let's call that 2.5 inches from there. What did it say? 3/16. 2.5 inches. Bang. There we go. And let's escape from that. That's another half inch. Another 2.5. There we go. 2.5 inches from seven lines steering head. If we go from there to there, and then carry on parallel. That's the important bit. It's roughly 29 inches below the steering head, so that's that distance. And the front wheel is, let's go back to that, it's 19, so that's 12.5. Type that in. Bang. And what's 9? What's half of 19? 18 is 9.5. So we go 9.5 on that. Just gives the idea of what the front wheel looks like. Yep. And that's what it's going to look like with all that gear that I've got in the frame that the drawing is. So if I take that's roughly where the ground would go. Zoom out a bit. Take the select tool, take the rotation tool, okay, let's move that out, and that is pretty much the stance that the boat have, which is not actually that awful, but it's kind of just a little bit too up in the air. And to go over here in front of the measuring tool, that's giving me 7 5/30 of an inch at that point in the frame, and 8:27:30, which is 8 3/4 of an inch at the front, which is a bit much, to be honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to take them, get rid of that, 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 and we'll leave. Let's get rid of that too. And this is a bit of a weird one, but we're going to do it this way, I think. Yep. Protractor. Let us add 10 degrees. A rake there. Okay. So stern head's 7¼ inches long. 7 and 8¼ inches. Oops. Control Z. Come back. Start again. Get it on target. 7 and 8¼ inches. Okay. So that's the angle. The angle, reference this line, come off it at 90 degrees, 2 3/8 inch. Go rubber dubber that. Come off of there. Reference this line. There we go. 7¼ inches. Bang. And then if I come from there to there, you actually 2 3/8, which is what the Windows says it is. So there, we have the stern head. And this point here is exactly where we want it to be. The next question is, can we highlight the stern head? Yes, we can. And let's take the move tool, because we've got the angle we want now. Pick that up. Now, if we just move it straight back on the red axis, it all ends up horrible against frame tubes. So we kind of need to move it back a bit and down a bit. Put something like there. Zoom in a bit. Let's take the rubber to it. Leave that where it's crossed the stern head. Take the pencil line and come to there, rub that out. Whoops. Escape. Magical. Well, it's as if I had some idea what I was doing. Erase. Still not liking this, to be honest. It's a bit much. Let's go back. Right, let's start again. You don't want too much of it sticking out from underneath frame tubes. The bottom barrier of the stern head takes most of the effort, so when you leave a load of that sticking out from underneath the that's better. If you leave too much distance here, let's go and get. If you leave too much distance here, then there's too much leverage on it, and when you put the brake on, it's trying to fold the frame under, and that will actually fold under. Trust me, as we may see later on in life, but not on this frame, hopefully. So what I've done is I've moved it back by what looks like pretty much half the width of the headstock. A little under. That's where the line that was the original back of the head is, and that's the midpoint. That's 1 3/16, and that's 1 1/8. So we moved it back 1/16 of an inch less than half the width of the headstock. That's nice. Take the rubber, leaves that line. Right. 2.5 inches thing we're at, won't we? And escape again. Come back. Midpoint. 2.5 inches. Yep, there to there. Came off parallel to that by 29 inches. Wind it out. Pick the circle tool. That's 12.5. Put a wheel in for effect. 19.5 and 19's 8.5. Is it? No, it's 9.5. Control Z. 9.5. Oh, that was better. Rubber dubber, like that. Erase that. Let's start looking a bit more like it, to be honest. So if we take a pencil and come from there to there, rub that out because we don't want that. Select the entire thing. Pick the rotation tool and just put it in line with that axis. Pick the move tool, why not? Smack it on the axis. Come back, find this new extents. Yeah, now that would appear to be the kind of thing I had in mind. Might not have been the kind of thing you had in mind, but hey, I'm building it, so my problem, not yours. Oh no! Right, so there you have it. Drawings messed about with, steering head angles been discovered. It's quite a lot of messing about. It's really quite a lot easier to do it in real life with the real lumps of metal. But I suppose if we're going to do it from a plan, then we better have a plan. So that's what I did. That's it for this one. I'm going to go to the workshop probably Tuesday and start making the thing, or at least set the jig up to make it. And from there, we shouldn't be too far from having a frame. So thanks for watching, take care, and see you in the next one. Bye.